Hi, I'm Vicki. Welcome to Make Life Special and another visit in Vicki's kitchen. I wanted to give you my success secret for how to ramp up the flavor of your food, and that is by using herbs. And I love to cook with fresh herbs. They are a great hobby. Growing your own herbs is fun to do. You can grow them outside if the weather, if you live in an area where you have a lot of months that you can grow in. And I have put my herbs this year in our window box, which is right off of the kitchen, and I wanted to show you my new herb window box. I love this particular window box because it has a self-watering system in it, has pipes that run underneath the plants, and it will continue to water them. You just have to keep that full of water. And this year I have planted basil, which that's really my favorite one. I have mint and parsley. I have oregano and thyme. I have a flat leaf parsley and dill and fennel and rosemary. Now when the weather turns cooler here in Illinois, I'll dig my herbs up, put them in pots, and I'm going to carry them into my kitchen so I can enjoy cooking with my fresh herbs year round. Now if you are reading a recipe and it calls for dried herbs, and you want to substitute fresh, you have to remember that dried herbs are a lot more concentrated than your fresh herbs are. So let's say a recipe calls for a tablespoon of parsley, dried parsley. In that instance, you're going to do 3 times that for your fresh, because that's the ratio. It's 1 to 3, dried to fresh, because dried herbs are a lot more concentrated. Also, you have to remember in cooking, if you're using a tender herb like basil, you want to add that at the very end of your cooking time, because your fresh tender herbs cannot stand up to a long cooking time. So those go in at the very end. Let's say you're making a spaghetti sauce and you're going to put fresh basil in it. That would go in at the end. So there you have it, some of my tips on growing fresh herbs to really enhance your cooking. Remember, let's make life special by sharing great food with our family and friends.